Hey everybody, Austin here for the June 2011 Worship Catalyst update. It's going to be a very different update this time. I'm going to ask you to pray. We have always told you that anything that we do out here in Arizona or wherever that we might be is only made possible because of what you do, through your gifts and through your prayers. Well, that's never more true than right now, because we're going to ask you to spend a few minutes out of your day today as you watch this video and pray, whether you're in your office or at home or watching this on your cell phone or whatever. If you could just take a few minutes. At the end of this video, there's going to be a list of things and people that we'd ask you to pray for. You can pause that video as many times as you want to so that you can have some time to pray for these folks. And here's what's going on. We have Zona Youth Camp coming up in just a couple of weeks. It starts on July the 10th, in just a few days, and we are in full guns a-blazing for that. We have a couple of responsibilities. One of them is that we're going to have about 90 students in something called the Worship Catalyst Experience, where we have them for 5 hours a day for the whole week, teaching them in areas of music and drama, and whether that be drums or guitars or bass or whatever it is. And we want to do the best that we can in those few hours that we have with them to help them be better worship leaders for their local churches. These are 7th through 12th graders. We also have at Zona Camp, at the nighttime, we have the production responsibilities. Now, this has been going on for months for us because all of the evening services and the morning services, we've had an opportunity to produce those. So we've been writing dramas and videos and directing and all this kind of stuff. And our whole team has been engaged in this process. And so that kicks off here in just a few days. And we are praying that God is going to move and His Spirit is going to touch lives. And that's what we want you to pray for. Now, we also want to make sure that you know that those services are going to be streamed live on the internet. And it would be great if you would just take an hour a couple of times during the week and watch and see what it is that's going on out there in Riverside, California at Zona Camp. So you can go to worshipcatalyst.com and there will be a link there to send you to the streaming website. All right? Before I start this prayer list here, let me mention a couple of things. Last week I was able to lead worship for a preteen camp, and 50 children gave their lives to Jesus. And also over here at Common Ground Church, our home base church, they did a basketball camp last week, and we had 27 children give their lives to Christ there. So great week for the gospel and an awesome opportunity. One last thing that before I go and start that list is that we have got multiple opportunities in cities across the country of people that are talking to us about potentially having a Worship Catalyst hub in their city. And we really need to have wisdom to know what it is that God would have us do. And so we're asking you to pray for that as well. We love you guys. Cammie and I think about you, pray for you, ask God's blessing on your life all the time. So thank you for what you do in making Worship Catalyst a possibility and a reality in so many churches' lives. We'll see you. Bye-bye.